Well, good evening, everybody, and welcome to our Wednesday night Mind, Body, and Soul movement call. My name is Caroline Warrilow. Very excited about tonight's call. Our beautiful Shanice is at one of her prenatal classes, so Nick and I are rocking it out tonight. So please don't let Shanice know if we've stuffed anything up, okay? So, guys, we want to hear straight into it. How did you go with our end of week 3 squad task? I mean, this is crazy how much has happened in the last 3 weeks, how much you guys are developing, changing habits, adding new things into your routine. So let's hear about it. So start putting your hands up, guys, so I can start to pick and choose. I don't want to, you know, be that person who picks on anybody, but I will. But let us know where you're calling from. How are you feeling on a scale of 1 to 10? Perhaps did you start implementing some of your, gut health tips that we learned last week? Did you try a new Herbalife product like the probiotic or the mint mask? Did you do something that gets you outside of your comfort zone? And, did you share some of your healthy whole food dinners within hashtag inspo plus? So guys, let's see some of those hands up. I know a lot of you guys have been absolutely rocking it this week. I personally have been certainly committing to my 20%. My daughter's been up a few late night or early mornings, so kind of whacked me out of the routine a little bit, but I just kept saying to myself, you know what, I got this, get it done, get it out of the way. So once it was done, it's done, and from an eating point of view, it's been really exciting. So I'm just talking because I'm waiting for those hands to go up, guys. From an eating point of view, it's been awesome, just like making some mindset decisions with things for the last couple of days. I've been making wraps for my hubby, and even though I'm like, oh, I could have a wrap, I also look at it and look at the label, and there's 180 calories, I think, per wrap. And, it's a healthy wrap, but it's still an extra. It's basically like having another whole shake onto your day. So I'm like, you know what? I'm just going to enjoy my epic salad and protein and, enjoy those calories that I'm having. So, just tricking things up a bit. Alrighty, enough of me. Let's bring on the beautiful Karen Wells. Come on in, Karen.
Hi, Caro. Hi, Nick. Great to be back and good call for tonight. So my good news is I've actually kind of flipped the coin this week, and after some awful stuff going on, I've actually changed my direction. So I've actually been getting up earlier, setting my alarm and doing my Pilates every morning, which has been fantastic. I've been listening to personal development for half an hour every morning while I do my Pilates. I'm still concentrating on my clean eating, which is really, really good. I'm enjoying the Glowland challenge. I kind of needed that after last week. I kind of had a bit of a breakout and was comfort eating, which is really naughty, but that's okay. New week and I'm on track. So, really, really looking forward to the call, girls. Thank you.
Oh, we missed our meditation angel last week. I'm sure, those who are friends with Karen on Facebook, you also missed her and sent her a lot of love. All right, let's bring on our beautiful co-host, Nick. Come on in, Nick.
Hey guys, it's Nick here. Now, please don't be afraid to raise your hands and share. So I'm calling in all the way from sunny Shepparton, and I've made the call tonight. So the last 2 Wednesdays, I've actually ended up in hospital with a lot of, would you believe, gut issues going on. So I'm loving the gut health at the moment. One thing for me, a Herbalife product, after using the product for actually 2 years, I myself wasn't regularly taking the probiotics. So with all the issues that I've got going on at the moment, I've doubled my probiotic intake. So I'm taking a couple of them every single day and really using the aloe and the herbal tea constantly just to try and clear any issues that I've got going on. I am going to have surgery in a couple of weeks, but I'm still trying to maintain that really good gut health with the use of these products. And must admit the last few days I have felt so much better, and people are telling me I'm actually looking better. So it's obviously working. And so for me, the next 7 days, it's all about just staying focused. I can't unfortunately do any exercise at all. I'm loving watching everyone do the fitness challenge. So for me, it's just getting out and going for a walk or for a waddle at the moment. I'm getting around and just fitting in any exercise that I can really do and be mindful of everything that I'm putting into my body at the moment, being conscious of my gut. So that's me for the week. Who's up next, Caro, to share?
Oh, that's awesome, Nick. Thank you so much for sharing. We are absolutely behind you there as your cheerleaders. You know that. All right, we've got, oh my gosh, Olivia and Blythe. So Liv, come on in, and then we'll go to Blythe.
Hey guys, I'm calling from the Blue Mountains in New South Wales. Nice and cold and wet here all of this week, so it's not been too much fun getting outside, but been still trying to do my exercises inside. I keep forgetting which new products I'm starting every week, because one of my goals is to try every Herbie product slowly and surely, but I'm getting there. And yeah, I'm just really loving the calls, and I have another new goal of doing every challenge but one, because I'll be away for the rest of the year, so I'm excited.
Oh, that is so awesome, Liv. I'm loving watching your Instagram stories and feed. Like, you have you're just blossoming. Like, you're changing your mindset, you're changing your life. All right, come on in, beautiful Blythe.
Hey everyone, Blythe calling from Mungali in Queensland. So this past week, with the homework that we do, usually the mirror exercise where we're saying an affirmation in the mirror, I kind of cringe a bit while I'm doing it. I don't really look at myself, but I really made a conscious effort to look myself in the eye every day when I said it. And by the time, I was doing it this morning, I had a massive smile on my face and I was really excited. So yeah, big improvements with that one.
Blythe, that is huge. Thank you so much for sharing. I'm sure a lot of people can relate. Like, it's almost an uncomfortable feeling looking at yourself in the mirror, and once you do, it's so it's a profound feeling. I think so as well. All right, and joining us from Team UK, come on in, Ava.
Hi guys, it's Eva from London. So it's a nice bright morning here finally, after a whole week of snowy storms and just very freezing weather here. So we're back to normal. We can feel the spring in the air, and it's so good. This week I've used, since Sunday when the snow melted, straight into the park in the morning and do my little walk, just to breathe in that nice fresh air and just, clear my head. And that was just an amazing thing. So I'm going to, continue with that definitely this week. With my gut health, I had a little break, few days without my fiber and herb tablets. And I can tell you, I felt such a difference. So it's not only about, keeping my, regularity and, just keeping my gut healthy. It's also that water intake, because, once I take my supplements, I remember drinking a bit more. I mean, it makes me, drink a bit more because I have to, have a glass of water with each of my supplements. Lots. So yeah, so I'm back to normal now, feeling amazing. And also I've added, I've been very, strict with adding my protein powder into my morning shake, especially that, cold time we had here. So I needed that extra kind of, thing in my shake, just to keep me going through the cold, freezing mornings. Yes. Otherwise, and looking forward to the rest of the call.
That's beautiful. Thank you so much, Ava. Oh my gosh, it sounds cold talking about snow. Guys, it's just amazing. Like, what I love about the Mind, Body and Soul challenge in particular is it just raises your awareness to things. Like, I know before I started Herbalife and my journey into nutrition, like, I never knew about proteins, vitamins, minerals, probiotics, like what even was a probiotic, a prebiotic, and all these things. So it really is amazing that you open up into the world of how to be your level 10. So let's get straight into the call. We've got a lot of beautiful topics to talk about tonight, and this week's mantra, guys, that uncomfortable but beautiful look into the mirror and say to yourself, wake up with determination, go to bed with satisfaction. Okay, sorry, that's not an affirmation, but it's this week's mantra. Wake up with determination, go to bed with satisfaction. I'm sure a lot of you guys are crushing your goals, and this is just one of those things that's going to keep, setting that belly on fire in a good way. All right, so guys, our call menu tonight. So our beauty hot list, less stress, more rest, the power of the mind, and our weekly celebrations. There's been some absolutely unbelievable, results that we've seen tonight. I've just got to move my tab over. It's just not making sense. There we go. All right. So this is so true, you guys. Like, we all want clear skin. We want that luscious hair. Healthy, luscious hair, strong nails, sparkly eyes, tight and toned complexion. And guys, what makes the difference is that 80% nutrition. You hear about us talk about that all the time. 80% nutrition, 20% exercise, 100% mindset will always equal 100% results. And 80% of nutrition is what's going to make the biggest difference into what we're putting into our bodies. By increasing our intake of enzymes, minerals, antioxidants, and nutrient-rich foods, you will get that radiant glow from within that we all know and love. So, guys, what is an antioxidant? Antioxidants neutralize the effects of free radicals, which are basically substances in the body that damage the cells of your body. And by doing so, they fight the signs of anti-aging and boost immunity. So you think of them like, your body's beauty products, body beauty protectors. I was just thinking about something like, to explain your body cell, your body is made up of 100 trillion cells, you guys. And that's why it's important to nourish the body. And if you have a bad cell and you're essentially like not feeding it the right nutrition, it's going to degenerate. Okay, so what that means is our cells are constantly copying each other. So if you're not feeding the right nutrition, it's going to be copying that. So essentially it turns into a bad cell, turns into a worse cell, so on and so forth. Now, if you start providing the body with good nutrition, hydration, all of the antioxidants, vitamins, minerals, like what we promote in the Herbalife products, you're actually like feeding the body the right nutrition, and your cells are then copying better cells ongoing. So what we say about that is it's regeneration, cellular regeneration. So, just think about your cell as photocopies of photocopies of photocopies. So if you think about putting a bad copy in a photocopy, right? It prints out and it's a little bit darker, right? You take that same copy, go put it back into the photocopier, print that out, it comes out a little bit worse. So essentially degenerating. Okay, so I hope this is kind of like making a bit of sense and making you not just think about the weight on the scales, but about thinking about the long-term health of the body and why it's so important to regenerate, its cells. So let's talk a little bit about the role of some vitamins and some minerals. Zinc helps to rebuild collagen. It smooths the skin and helps to heal scars and wounds. So great sources of these. It's found in the Herbalife Formula 1. It's found in pumpkin seeds, seafood, meat, legumes, mushrooms, and eggs. Also magnesium. This is a beautiful, beautiful vitamin or mineral. It detoxifies the skin. It slows down the aging process and combats breakouts. And again, sources are great through your Herbalife Formula 1, dark leafy greens, nuts, seeds, fish, and brown rice. So, you don't want to be eating like all of this in one day. Like, this is a long-term approach, right? Silica, it helps to strengthen skin tissue, your hair and nails. So sources of these, oats, leeks, green beans, strawberries, cucumbers, and mangoes. And vitamin E, it helps to protect, repair, and nourish the skin from the inside out. So beautiful sources, again, the Herbalife Formula 1, nuts, seeds, spinach, kale, sweet potatoes, egg yolk, and some dairy products. Okay, so moving on, some vitamin C, and I'm sure a lot of you guys know about vitamin C, oranges, and things like that. It's essential for the production of collagen. It also helps to build tissue, keeps your skin elastic, and prevents sagging. sources are from lemons, sucking up my words, oranges, capsicums, broccoli, cauliflower, papaya, tomatoes, and strawberries. And essential fatty acids, guys, like, again, this was something I never even knew about before I started on Herbalife. High quality omega-3s, 6s, and 9s reduce inflammation, promote cell growth, and control the oils and fats in our body. So sources of these are Herbal Lifeline, nuts, seeds like walnuts and chia, avocados, coconuts and coconut oil, olives and olive oil, oily fish, and tahini. So all beautiful, wholesome foods, you know, and supplementation there. So guys, our beauty solutions. So here's some beauty solutions. If you follow these tips, guys, you know, to get your skin, hair, and nails, you'll be absolutely thriving all year round. So start to introduce a weekly mint clay mask from your Mind, Body, and Soul coach. Like, guys, I cannot tell you how much my skin has changed since incorporating this beautiful mint mask. Eat nutritious foods. Make every plate bursting with vitamins and minerals. Like, be really conscious about what you're putting into your body. Like, when you have to make some fast choices or fast food choices, think about your food. Is it serving me or is it deteriorating me? Because it's either doing one or the other. Food is never neutral. It's either serving you or not. Okay, add more raw greens with your meals like rocket spinach to increase your enzyme load and fire up your digestion, and clean the gut with all of these tips we covered on last week's call. Remember that we are what we absorb. Okay, so, you know, our gut is what makes us feel good and look good, you know, on the outside. So make sure you get a wellness evaluation done if you haven't yet with your Mind, Body, and Soul coach, and they will absolutely work with you based on your lifestyle and chat to you about different skin routines, different solutions, like, you know, trialing the products essentially. So guys, what I'm going to do is hand it over to beautiful Nick.
Thank you so much, Caro, and some great tips there as well. So I have got some Mind, Body, and Soul favorite beauty tips to share with you all. So eat your veggies, guys. The darker, the better. The darker they are, the more nutrients they have, and we are what we absorb, like Caro said. So getting, you know, good veggies, lots of herbs and spices, basil, parsley, mint, ginger, and turmeric, and fruit. So you've got your avocado, bananas, berries, pomegranates, and lemons, all good for, you know, beautiful radiating skin and making you feel good. The Herbalife Aloe Concentrate, which I'll vouch for this, drink it every morning. It's an anti-inflammatory. Its anti-inflammatory properties are soothing and healing effects on the skin and gut. And you know, my daughter just goes and drinks it straight out of the bottle, has a mouthful most mornings, and absolutely loves it. Protein, so the amino acids will work to repair and build the skin. Water, remember, we need to have that 1 liter per 25 kilos of body weight. So every single day, staying hydrated. It's the easiest and cheapest, most effective beauty tip, guys. And, you know, it's going to flush all those toxins out of our systems and make us feel so much better. Cut the sugar. And I've been doing lots of research on sugar with all my gut health at the moment as well. And sugar is in absolutely everything. What did I make the other night? It was a spaghetti bolognese, that's right. And I just grabbed a jar from the supermarket for the kids. And ended up working out there was something like 8 teaspoons of sugar in there. So just imagine what that is doing to all our systems. So it, you know, it also says here it causes hormonal havoc and break down collagen, leading to wrinkles. So it really is a sweet poison, and that it is. So try and cut it out. You'll get headaches for a little while, but it's well worth getting rid of sugar out of your life. The Formula 1, so it contains over 21 vitamins and minerals, and it's low GI. Introduce 1 serve or 2 servings per day. And how easy is that? Our shake, it's already counted for us. Everything is in there that our bodies need to survive. So, you know, get onto it, guys. Sleep, and it's called beauty sleep for a reason, guys. We need to have at least 8 hours of 40 winks. And then you've got your Herbal Lifeline, so getting those good fats into you as well. So the Herbalife's omega-3 supplement, the Lifeline, it's from deep sea wild caught fish, not farm. So introduce that at breakfast, lunch, and dinner time too, and you'll really see some big changes there. Okay, less stress and more rest. If you're a stress head like me, guys, it's time to listen in. Take some great notes. So tell me, do you ever feel anxious, worried, or irritable? Do you ever feel exhausted and overwhelmed? Do you tend to forget things? Do you suffer from stiff muscles and tension, headaches? Do you have a high blood pressure? Do you catch every cold that comes around? Do you have any digestive or eating issues? Have you answered yes to one or more of these? It's time to really tune in. You're probably overburdened by stress, which has a huge impact on your body each day, as well as your mood, energy, and happiness. And let's all be honest, guys, we all get stressed. Life is hectic, it's chaotic. We're parents, daughters, sisters. There's so much going on every single day. And to some extent, it's inevitable. We cannot avoid getting stressed out. So small bursts of stress are not only part of our everyday life, but they're also healthy. They do keep us motivated. However, we live in today's society. We're expected to go, go, go. We try and give so much to others that we put our own health on the back burner. Guilty here. Does it sound like anyone else? Because I've got my hand up here. That's me. A lot of people feel guilty the thought of taking 10 minutes or so just to themselves, to chill out, to reground themselves. Us coaches hope that after this section you feel empowered to know that it's okay and absolutely necessary to always fill your cup up first and take time each day for you. Stress is just a part of life. We just need to learn how we're going to manage it. And it's so hard to try and to say no. Like the pressure is on us to do so much, but saying no, how to rest, saying no is a really great tip. Just slow down. Since I have been sick this last month, I normally work 2 jobs, and I've just taken some time off from one of them and cut back from my other job as well, because for the first time ever I've been in hospital and I need to start putting me first. It's my body telling me something. So here's some great ways to rest. Write down 5 things you're grateful for. It's so simple yet super effective. And when you feel grateful, you automatically feel less stressed. Make 8 hours of sleep non-negotiable. Take a break from your phone, your emails. People just need to be alone. 10 minutes to 30 minutes a day. Turn everything off. Get a meditation app. Try reading a book, laying on the grass, and balance, and just connect with your body as well. And there we go. Load up on vitamin B and C and magnesium. So these are found in foods like whole grains, leafy veggies, and fruits. Do you know that eating your oats is an integral to nourishing a stressed nervous system? I didn't know that one until now. Enjoy a few cups of instant herbal tea. Read your favorite book. Learn to say no. Don't feel obligated to accept every social invitation, especially if you've had a busy or stressful day. Put your legs up on a wall for 10 minutes and just breathe. Chat to your bestie. They're always good at the other end of the phone if you need them. Chat to your Herbalife coach about 10QE or TK, as I like to call it. Absolutely amazing supplement to help with stress and anxiety. Go for a nice walk in the sunshine or get your body out moving. Or when I was fit and able, go for a run. I just used to sprint, get the endorphins happening, exercise my mind gym and just clear my head. Absolutely helps so much. Put your phone in airplane mode for an hour or 2. It takes a while to, live without technology, but it's doable. So do that during the day, and this will just give you time to rejuvenate and get things done. Book in for a massage. Just be by yourself. And it should also say in here, go to Kmart, because Kmart's always great when you're stressed as well. Retail therapy helps everything. Okay, and that's it from me. I'm going to pass it back to the beautiful Caro.
That's awesome. I love that. We need to update these slides with that last idea. Okay, so guys, let's talk about the power of the mind. Okay, and we touched on this a little bit last week with personal development. So guys, we are all blessed with certain talents, abilities, and circumstances. However, we also have the choice and freedom to be the masters of our own destiny. Remember this, guys, you create your own reality. Okay, you are the only one in control. And sometimes that's hard to take responsibility for, because it's easier to blame other people, blame, our upbringing or our work situation or whatever it might be. But guys, sometimes we just need to take perspective of what it is. And I remember seeing a quote someone posted on Facebook today, and I'll post it into the Mind, Body and Soul Challenge page. And it was just about You know, do you have a bed to sleep on? You know, you are blessed. Do you have a roof over your head? You are blessed. Do you have rice in the cupboard and you could eat that rice? You are blessed. Like, it just gives you perspective sometimes of what our reality is and what we do have as opposed to what we don't have. But at the end of the day, as I said, we create our own reality. So us as MBS coaches, we truly believe that all that we receive in our life and have received is because of our own vision and the very simple law of attraction. Okay, it does require work and attention though. Hard work, like anything, is always required. So it's all about the power of the mind. Meditate on the life you want to create each day and believe the power of positive affirmations, and just try to start your day with positivity. You know, I know this, like I said, Coco was up from like 3 a.m. this morning, and I like to do my 5 a.m. wake ups and workouts, and it just wasn't going to happen. And I kind of got out of bed at like 7:30 and went, oh, it's going to be one of those days. And I just went, hold the phone, Caroline. If you make it one of those days, it's going to be exactly that. So I just changed my perspective. I changed my mindset in that instant, and my whole day was absolutely amazing. And I did not feel tired at all. You know, when we aren't in a healthy mind frame, everything around us seems to be hard too, right? Like, it's so true. We continue to attract hard things and challenging situations. Have you ever thought about those mornings where you do get up, you stump your foot, you burn your hand on, you know, making coffee, the traffic's slow, you're getting every single red light, everyone around you is just being, you know, total mess. And you think about like attracts like. So if negative things are happening, it seems like more negative things are happening. So guys, this is how the law of attraction works. Okay, when we hold on to something emotionally, we also hold on to it physically. Really important, guys. A great mantra to remember is just let it go, let it go. If it's not serving you, and if it's going to mean something, if it's not going to mean anything in 5 years, then don't spend more than 5 minutes worrying about it. Okay, don't let these like things that are kind of issues right now be the issue. Just come back to your center, be you, and be present, and use like this 4-week transformation and make it like a lifelong transformation, guys. Peace is the result of retraining your mind to process life as it is rather than as you think it should be. You know, guys, our bodies also listen to our thoughts. I talked about those 100 trillion cells. Like, they've all got a little brain cell in itself. Okay, so be wise what you say to yourself each morning. And here are some powerful body affirmations to start flexing the power of your mind. So start saying to yourself, thank you for my balanced hormones. Thank you for my comfortable weight. Thank you for my optimal digestion. Thank you for my strong arms and legs. You know, whatever you want to attract into your life. Just remember, if you have a strong vision, a strong dream, and keep imagining yourself living your best life and practice this daily, guys, you truly can have it all. But it starts, you know, with you. It starts from within. Okay, so this isn't something that you're just going to do, in the next 4 weeks. Like, it's something that you have to be consistent with. So guys, I was starting to get really excited there and accidentally clicked onto the next page. So what I'm going to do is let's talk about the winners, okay, of this week. So end of week 2, largest body weight percentage leaderboard. This is out of control, you guys. Shape it up. Belle lost 1.39%. Above average dreamer Shane smashing it at 3.7% total body weight. Bouncing back Sandy 2.41. What the fit? Penny 2.48. Wow, guys. UK Beauties maintained this week. Well done, UK Beauties. Your time to shine. Laurie lost 1.73%. Team Xanadu maintained this week. Confidence boosters, Coach Jazz. We didn't do the body percentage here, but Coach Jazzy lost 1 kilo, smashing it, and Ashley lost 0.3 kilos. Shining Achievers, Coach Jade lost 1.12%, and Tracy lost 1.5%. The reformers, Michelle lost 1.18%, radiating goddesses, Ebony lost 2.12%, and balanced beauties Danielle lost 2.3%. You guys nailed it this week. Absolutely nailed it. Well done. All right. So our largest kilo loss leaderboard. Okay. Oh my gosh. Shape it up. Belle, you lost 1 kilo. Well done, Belle. Above average zoomers, guys. Shane lost 6 kilos. That is out of control, Shane. I know he just won the healthy breakfast competition that Blythe was running and started on his nutrition journey, which is so exciting. Bouncing back, Sandy lost 1.6 kilos. What the Fit, Saskia lost 2.7. Your Time to Shine, Lori lost 1.1 kilos. And Jazz in Confidence Booster lost 1 kilo this week. Shining Achievers, Jade and Tracy. Jade lost 0.7 kilos and Tracy lost 1 kilo. And the reformers, Michelle lost 1 kilo, and Radiating Goddesses, Ebony lost 1.2 kilos. Guys, that is amazing. Balanced Beauties Sarah losing 1.8 kilos. Guys, well done. Massive cyber claps to you all for such an amazing week. So we're literally starting to wrap things up, you guys. You have to absolutely give it your all this week, okay? So what I'm going to do is pass it back over to beautiful Nick.
Oh my God, thank you. And how awesome are those results? Shane at 6 kilos. I had to double check the screen when I saw that. Those results are absolutely amazing. And it just shows, following your nutrition, what results can follow as well. So remember the 3-2-1 philosophy and stay on track, guys, because we've only got 1 week to go. And here are your tasks for the end of week 3. So make a list of the things that make you feel stressed and replace that feeling with an activity from our combat stress section. So there's plenty there to choose from. I hope you've written down your favorites. Introduce the Purifying Mint Clay Mask if you haven't already, and put your selfies up with hashtag Mint Mask. Can't wait to see them. If you haven't yet made a green smoothie, make one this week and share your recipe with us. Share one thing you got out of this call and with a loved one, sorry to read that properly, and revisit your vision board. Focus on a goal you set 3 weeks ago and plan for the best 7 days on the mind, body, and soul ever. And don't forget, guys, to post your selfies. Now, we are going to be running these amazing challenges all year round. They are going to be on a Wednesday night from now on. We were going to change the date, so just to clarify, the day is not changing. On a Wednesday night, and our next round is going to kick off on the 21st of March with some beautiful new co-hosts. We're really sharing this opportunity to host around all of our coaches. So guys, make sure you share your results with your friends and family and get anyone that you think can benefit from this onto these calls, because they are, as you can see, amazing and life-changing in absolutely more ways than one. Okay, so it wouldn't be a new week without a new challenge for you all. And this week, it is the 7-day sit-up challenge. So guys, your goal is to do as many sit-ups as you can in, are we going 30 seconds or 1 minute, Caro? I'll clarify that. I will post that on the page.
One minute.
So 1 minute. So as many sit-ups as you can in 1 minute. So guys, how to do a quick sit up for you too. I'll post these instructions in the comments. But I want you to lie on your back, bring your knees up so your feet are flat on the floor, and guys, just stabilize your tummy. So what that means, belly button to back. Suck everything in so your core is nice and tight. Pop your hands behind your head for support, but you're not going to use them to lift yourself up. And bring yourself up so you're doing a crunch. Now for beginners, if you're not comfortable with your hands behind your head, and for those that haven't done many crunches before, start with your hands on your knees. Yes, anything is better than mountain climbers. I'm with you there. Hands on your knees, and then your goal is to get those hands up above your knees. So if that's an easier option, go ahead and do that. Do is what's comfortable for you, and get as many of these babies in as you can. And don't forget to post your results every single day under my post from tonight. Alrighty, so guys, that is it for me. Caro, thank you for being a beautiful co-host. Thank you everyone for joining us tonight on the call. I hope you've got lots of tips, especially from that stress section. I know I have. And I'm going to now leave it with the beautiful Kaz and her gorgeous meditation. So thank you so much, everybody. Over to you, Kaz.
Thanks, Nick. And thanks, Caro. So such a good call tonight. Okay, so now it's time for you guys to put your pens and papers down. Time to relax. Time to sit comfortably back into your chair with your feet grounded on the floor and hands resting in your lap, and just gently closing your eyes, allowing your whole breath to just relax by drawing in a deep, deep breath. So drawing the breath in and exhaling the breath, and allowing your shoulders to fall into place, allowing every muscle in your body to relax and to let go. This is your time. There is nothing that you need to think about right at this moment. I want you to direct your focus to relaxing your mind, body and spirit. Relaxing your eyes, your face, and allowing your jaw to release and relax. Now sending the relaxation down your neck. Allow it to flow into your shoulders, down your hands and arms, relaxing easily and gently with each breath that you take, and experiencing a sense of soothing calmness. This calmness is always with you. You just have to focus on bringing it forward, releasing any tension that you feel in your back and across your shoulders, and opening up your heart chakra. Only breathing in relaxation. Now flowing down through your hips and into your pelvis, allowing your body to soften and settle. Now working down your legs and your calves, and grounding and connecting to Mother Earth. Resting and settling your body. You are now completely relaxed. Opening your heart up and sending healing energy out to the world, filled with understanding and compassion. And as you go about your life, allow this loving kindness to go out to others. All you have to do is to just smile. Make a connection with people that you come across each day, and offer them your smile. It feels so good to have this power of loving happiness and healing. It only takes one small smile to change the world with its powerful energy, and connecting with other beings. Allow them to feel this energy connection with you, And I want you to smile from the inside and allow your whole body to smile and to fill with happiness and healing. And may all beings be happy, healthy as they are connected to their own loving kindness. Imagine in your mind how the energy of loving kindness looks. What colour is your loving kindness? Blue, yellow, green or purple? Imagine this colour spreading out into our universe. Feel its power of love. See this pure energy of love and joy pushing further and further out into our universe. See this pure energy of love now wrapping around the closest people to you, your family, your friends. Allow the calmness and peacefulness to envelope your whole body. Allow that sense of loving kindness to grow deep within yourself. And as this kindness begins, first with yourself, then offering it out to your family and your friends. Imagine yourself offering a happy smile out to your family, to your friends, and now to the universe. Allow this loving energy to come around, to feel it all through your body. Feel the deep sense of happiness that is in your soul. For this is your happy place, your sacred place to go. I will leave you in silence for just a short moment. Now coming back into the room, thinking of the space that your body takes up and moving your body, wiggling your fingers and toes, and when you're ready, opening your eyes, and have a wonderful, peaceful week. Namaste.